surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Nice.
Oracle is in the
yeah,
presence
bruh.
chamber. Follow me.
Oh, interesting. So there's 6 Alpha Natibas. I'm assuming the last one we fight will probably be the one that killed the... what's her face? Gigas. Natibas are destructive, but not intelligent. Barriers, obstacles, mines, and similar objects were an effective way to stop them, until a new Natiba appeared to make a mockery of humanity's efforts. As the ground shook and cracked, the Natiba arose. After its first violent uprising, only a few broken words were transmitted from the site of the rampage: monster, Natibas, and Gigas. Gigas has strong physical strength and a great agility. Beware of its continuous and charging attacks. With its unearthly strength, Gigas can strike the ground and emit a huge shockwave. Evade before it cracks your bones. When Gigas is angry, it pounds its chest to boost its strength. Don't let your guard down. Taki, that's the one that killed her. Adam is a scavenger from Xion. He saved Eve's life from the unidentified Natiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggests that he and Eve work together until they arrive at Eidos. After their business at Eidos 7 is over, Adam tells Eve about Xion, the last remaining city, and suggests that he and Eve work together even further. Adam is unlike any scavengers, and his safe house features advanced facilities like an aerodrome and a tetrapod. He even has a silver tongue, which persuaded Oracle. See, I thought that's just how they were saying Oracle, but it's actual Oracle. To support Eve. He is definitely not an ordinary person. Lily Artemis II is an engineering supporter of the 5th Airborne Squad. Although she is a bit small, she is a fully grown individual and an official member of the Airborne Squad. Due to inaccurate coordinates, she was dropped to an isolated place and was forced to wait for another squad to rescue her. As her title suggests, she is skilled at maintaining bodies and equipment of airborne squads and can use almost all Earth technology without any hassle. The perfect supporter. Her only flaws are that she is a bit snobbish and speaks strangely sometimes. That's okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate this fast travel. Oh, what's this? Smart line, huh? attack's about to be out of this world, bro. Just rest. Go ahead and rest. Oh, can't do nothing right now. I guess I gotta go get a tour. Alright. I'm coming. What's this?
Looks like they built the city deep and high.
Oh, that's right. There's my stuff, because I got the deluxe version. Okay. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nice, I like it. Oh, this game is something else. Anyway, you guys like your new threads? I paid extra $10 for them. Hope you like them.
Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from their Tiba attacks?
I guess let's go ahead and do this that way.
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Yeah, that way we'll explore after.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Guess I'll just keep following you guys.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But it's not that way. Come over here.
Fine. We'll explore after, I guess.
I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
Okay.
Eve, here. Come on, we're almost there.
Right. Finish ammo. Has a chance to restore HP for 5 seconds while guarding or parrying when HP. Hello?
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
The hell are you doing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Xion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Eve, here.
What? Interesting. I wonder if that's the one that killed Packy, was the one that's like in charge of them.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's
Right behind
so
you, dude.
dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Xion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Xion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Okay. Where the hell was I carrying that big ass thing?
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No. The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Xion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still
Who the hell is this guy?
maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Ah, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help.
Yeah, I figured.
Aldous Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
I mean, I already did one.
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice.
I wonder what would have happened
Adam,
if I said I didn't
Lily,
want to cooperate.
I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy.
Never is, man.
Make sure to be well prepared.
I mean, I plan to be. Rail. Rail is a mysterious warrior who protects the President's chamber. Citizens of Xion call her the Royal Guard. Some say she was an assassin, some say she is a Nitiba who turned against her own kind after being enlightened by the Prophet, and some even say that she is a prototype angel. All rumors aside, one thing is crystal clear: Ryle will do anything for Oracle and Xion. Oracle is the leader of Xion. He is a mysterious and wise old man who is more often than not called the Prophet. He appeared out of the blue, uniting the people and building the city of Xion. His past is a mystery. He intends to help Eve and if she agrees to save Xion, but his true intentions is still a mystery, just like his past. I wonder if he's the elder, Nitiba. Mon is the leader of the Sentinels and Oracle's personal bodyguard. He is a seasoned warrior with both brute strength and wisdom. The majority of the Sentinels absolutely trust Mon. However, despite Mon's effort, the heavily outnumbered Sentinels lost their ground and had to retreat back to Xion. Mon knows many secrets of the city of Xion hides. To protect Xion from impending doom, Mon has to get his hands dirty. Hi. Just checking in on my kiddo. Can I explore you? Who are you?
Angel. Oracle has given us the order
So that's
to
fine.
cooperate
I'm an
with you,
angel.
so I'll be watching.
Okay.
I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order.
Okay, dude. Damn. You guys all weren't out here before. When can I explore and pick up all you guys' goodies?
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave.
That's fine.
Abe, can I ask you for a favor?
Huh.
I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm gonna loot the shit out this city.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right.
Can you
Let's all
make it
finish
like
what
an
we have
actual
to do and
combat
meet back
drone
at the
where it like
tetrapod.
helps me fight? Citizens request there are people in this world who need Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their request to be rewarded. You can swipe down on the touchpad to open the mission list. Here you can read the list of missions you have accepted and their descriptions. Okay. Nice. I can't scan, so that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to do this manually.
Who are you? You're the angel.
Yep,
The one
that's
that I've
me.
been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes.
Okay,
Are you heading out?
I am.
All right. You take care. You'll come back soon, I hope.
Sure.
All right. You stay safe.
Barry. Barry runs a strange shop called Okay. What's this? Citizens, open your eyes. Zion is full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. That crazy old man is manipulating the Nitibas to terrorize us all. But we, as free citizens, shall never give in. Overthrow the false prophet. Overthrow the minions who call themselves Oracle's guards. Overthrow the sentinels who disregard the citizens' protection and merely maintain the system. Let's lead ourselves into a safer world. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance. Representative Aaron. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, well, I don't know what the passcode is, I guess. Pixie. Classic, cool, and crisp lemon flavor. Let your taste buds experience the luxury.
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing. I'll look into it later.
You can discover hidden cans by exploring different places around the world. Good things might happen whenever you collect a certain number of cans. Okay. I'll remember that. Just more collectibles. What's this? Let us pray, brothers and sisters, may we find salvation. Mother Sphere said, it was the most beautiful thing, she said, and we all must cherish it. A long time has passed since the final war, and our only hope is her prophecy in the filth-ridden surface, crawling with blasphemous Nitibas. Our faith prevails, it will endure, it will stand, it will not go astray, for she does not lie. We will find our place in space soon. Pray, my good family, peace be with all my brothers and sisters who came to visit. For more inquiries, find Francis in the bookshop next to the Xion entrance. What's that? A cell phone? The Xion, the memory tower, a facility to commemorate the memories of those who have been lost. A week of mourning has been declared. To mark the tower's completion, all citizens must pay their respects. The Sentinels have announced that maintenance on Memory Square has been completed, and there are plans to resume transit. The Memory Tower has become operational as a result of this maintenance. The Memory Tower prevents data corruption in memory sticks and can store memories semi-permanently, so that memory data will be transferred to the colony on the day of salvation. Prophet Oracle declared a week of mourning, stating on such a blessed day, rather than rejoicing at the thought of returning to space, we must pay tribute to those who have gone before us. Xion is a city built on the backs of many. We must remember the courage, devotion, and sacrifice of those who departed before us. We look forward to your active participation in the week of mourning. What's this? Ooh, coffee collection, caramel macchia, traditional iced coffee. Oh, nice, okay. What's this? Guess nothing comes out of that one. Okay. I'm Pierre, a citizen of Xion. Recently, I have come to pity those boneheads who still believe that Mother Sphere will save us all. If you truly believe it, then how come you don't even know what Mother Sphere actually is? May we find salvation, the phrase that we are all familiar with. Right, you numbskulls, think Mother Sphere will save you from this hellhole? For she does not lie. You are dead wrong. When she said we, it doesn't mean you and me. It means humankind as an entire species, and my salvation and yours won't do crap for the salvation of humankind. Mother Sphere knows us, but she does not remember us. There's no need. As long as our species prevails, you and I are considered expendables. I might come off as a bit offensive, and I hope so, because I am more offended by your religious babbling about Mother Sphere. You should all stop wasting time. Grab a flashlight, a wrench, a rifle, scavenge for resources, fix our infrastructure, and fight our enemies to ensure our survival. I mean, yeah, you could probably do both.
Who are you? I haven't seen anyone like you around here. Hey, you seem like you're doing okay. traveling around like that? I heard the angel came to Xion again. If you see her, let me know. I would like to meet her.
But am I not? What? I thought that was me.
You looking for Sister's junk?
No. But I guess I'll talk to you.
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right.
Thanks. Oh, I can actually. There's a map now. The map will be activated in designated areas. You can check your current location and surrounding terrain to locate the target more easily. Swipe up on that. Okay. Attention citizens, sentinels are looking for potential residents for the cradle. Find peace in the safe cradle, conserve your memory, and contribute to Xion's energy and resource shortage. Dispel malicious rumors that sentinels are forcing citizens into the cradle. Potential cradle residents will have a meeting with the prophet and will be able to accompany the witness during the move-in process. We hope for your participation. We, the sentinels, promise to protect Xion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Mon. Ooh. Waypoint, huh? That poster did not say all that. Attention citizens, we have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization claims it's not true. Claim is not true. Citizens of Xion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Xion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Mon.
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission.
Okay, sorry.
Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Okay, dude. I'm sorry. Shit, I didn't know where the hell I'm going. Oh. Looks like broke. Oh yeah, what's this one? Jesus, what is all that? Okay. Our purpose, we, the proud team of Xion Rocketeer, have been working on the Vox Veritatis, whatever fuck, project to condemn the Heaven's royalty, who have been benefiting from the blessing of Mother Sphere, and send our long-awaited request to Mother Sphere. May we find salvation. The prophecy can't be fulfilled if we just sit back and wait for it to happen. Our team believes that though wisdom, courage, and unity, we must reach out and take salvation for ourselves. Join us today. What will we do? The Vox Veritatis project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel to the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of fuel in the wasteland and Great Desert, and collection of fertilizer for the production of oxidizing agent. Note that all funds will be spent on purchasing necessary resources for the construction of the rocket. Contributor rewards, Tier 1, 200,000 gold or more, a ticket for Vox Veritatis, a clearance to upload unlimited data to Vox Veritatis database. Tier 2, 50,000 gold, a special Rocketeer gear, a clearance to upload data to for two people in Vox Veritatis. Tier 3, 10,000 gold or more. A special Rocketeer gear. A clearance to upload data to one person in Vox Veritas. Tier 4, 1,000 gold or more. A Rocketeer badge. Okay.
Forgive me. I was wrong.
What?
It is all my fault.
What'd you say?
Forgive
Oh,
me.
I'm just gonna say the same shit.
I was
I don't know what that means, dude. Famous red. Ooh. Angel is alive. Citizens of Xion, I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there's no such thing as Xion, that there are no survivors on the surface, and that the colony's sole purpose is the successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This proof that those angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is impossible that the messengers of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens royalty. Be wary of these angels and do not allow their presence in Xion for the sake of the city. O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my unholy transgression, Francis. Okay. The Xion. The cradle is operational, the safest of havens, developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual process of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the cradle focuses on preserving memories. Xion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the Prophet's insight and the unity of its citizens."
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
Okay. What the hell?
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Xion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
Maybe.
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so?
Yeah, dude.
But I have no way to
Don't
repay
worry,
you.
bro. Don't worry.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Of course. Talk to Lily. Nice. S number 9, Paulus, where are you going? Don't leave me behind, please. Athena, hello, my little treasure. Athena, glorious mother sphere, why did you teach me how to open my birdcage? Paulus, I see. Then please touch me one last time. Athena, live well without me, safely, peacefully. Paulus, got you. Now I'm never going to let you go. Athena, Paulus, don't do this. Paulus, this is all your fault. The failing pump, the respirator, that's my sad heart, all of it. Athena, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Paulus, connect to me like the day we first met, like the time I was entrapped in the dark of night. Isn't that book I picked up? Part of the thing I picked up in the library.
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
Okay. Jesus, lady. You gotta be a bitch about it. Can't get inside there yet. What's this? The truth. The Raphael report. Secret internal Eidos company documents obtained by this paper and published for the first time. The plan to control the media. The Raphael report, led by CEO Raphael Marx, are the journalists who kept quiet about Eidos' company on the list. Did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different countries were involved, revealed through testimony by several eyewitnesses. Panopticon to dominate the world economy after the new Cold War. The time of corporate liberalism is upon us. An exclusive report from our reporter Quinn, only in The Truth. Nice. I like this product placement. Interesting. The lost 72 years. 101. 72 years have passed since Mother Sphere's declaration of a new humankind. As the last historian of Xion, I, Luther, will document and comment on the last 72 years of our history to let our descendants know how we lived with no home. My esteemed fellow citizens believe that Mother Sphere is a god. However, just like all of us, Mother Sphere has the mind of a human. Though her cognitive ability and intelligence far supersedes those of an ordinary human, it is utterly wrong to define her as a supernatural being. Then what is Mother Sphere? It is knowledge and will incarnate. We serve the largest database in the history of mankind, and we were born from the database. Mistranslation there. The declaration of a new humankind is not some revelation. It is simply her concluding that we can be categorized as humans. That is the premise of this book.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
What you got? You'll go to data bank after purchase. Found all over the world, the solar tower appears to be a simple, eco-friendly power supply facility. In fact, in Xion, they tried a few different methods to draw electricity from the solar towers into the city. However, as we don't have the strength to do so anymore, everyone lives in hiding in the city and considers it a relic of the past. The true use of the solar tower is its terraforming system. The network intercepts and sends microwaves from orbit to interfere with the Earth's magnetic field at a minuscule level to improve the climate over a long period of time. Power generation could be called an extra function. But does that change anything? Right now, Earth is simply a wasteland with no owner. Now only the service drones that manage the facility have been left behind. Of course, returning the solar tower to normal and restoring power might help in some way. Other facilities could reconnect to the power grid and come back to life. With the creation of blockchain platforms and their exponential growth, several companies unquestionably expanded into those areas of business. Beverage companies issued coins and printed NFTs onto their cans. Then they marketed the cans as collectibles with futuristic value. If it is difficult to explain what value they have. Anyway, even now those cans hold trivial data in the nano elements coating them. Most people assume the cans could be only salvaged as raw material for aluminum, but they could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Plus, in this ruined future, a soda can could be a pretty cool decoration. Was this the beverage company's plan all along? It is said that there is a drone that collects information and has set up a base in the scrap plains of the wasteland. The Sentinels have dubbed it the Crazy Drone and treat it very harshly. No wonder either malfunctioning drones and droids are no different from murderous weapons that attack at will, and extreme caution is advised around them. This drone, however, is no simple loose cannon. It meditates, pondering its own existence and identity. How you interact with it is up to you. If you bring a micro drive motor and coil or things like that, it'll trade with you. If you're brave enough, you could even strike a good deal. What? You have become good friends with Roxy.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
What did I just... There are a lot of things people do in times of need, and clinging to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe that Naytiba's wars, the colony extinction, and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered in hideouts in the wasteland, praying until the suffering ended and salvation came. But as the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon their hideouts and their communities broke apart. It is said that they had a passcode that could reopen the door of the hideout in the wasteland, and they sang songs of hope. If you can figure out the passcode, you may be able to loot the things inside. Oracle is called a prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in times of hopelessness, establishing Xion and laying the foundation for everyone's survival. No one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's not important. Oracle built a personal link system on Earth as he needed a stronger way to see his city. Not much is known about the device built into Oracle's design. The most important thing is that he knew of and informed the citizens of Naytiba raids and natural disasters time and time again. How could he see Naytiba trends? We know that the Sentinels captured a few Naytibas alive in order to update the personal link system. Those Naytibas have never left the presence chamber, so they must have been dealt with physically. In a biological laboratory, for example, this was done entirely in secret, and it had to be. The Xion Sentinels announced requisition of goods, smuggling punishable by confiscation. A community spirit of sacrifice and unity to overcome difficulties is now more important than ever. The Sentinels have announced by decree that they will start requisitioning supplies. The 41 types of materials being requisitioned include gear, nano-elements, and polymer materials. Any unauthorized trading of these materials will be subject to confiscation. On the spot. Sentinel Captain Ma noted this measure is necessary to catalog and stockpile spare supplies. All affected citizens will be compensated fairly. We ask for your full cooperation during this process. Xion has survived thus far, through the Prophet's vision and its close-knit community. Do your civic duty and remember that we cannot face the Nitibas alone. S2. Athena, can you hear me? Athena, I had to force reset your system. You almost got in trouble. Paulus, what did you do to me? Athena, calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Liar. Oh, love, look at you. A small body cell, a lithe alloy frame. Such a smooth cover. How can you be so beautiful? Get your hands off me. Don't connect with me. Hee, you're as delicate as glass, especially your memories. Mother Sphere, help me. Okay. Scavenger Ian's third note on the Eve protocol. I had an epiphany. Come to think of it, Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how the Eve protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext for some ulterior motive of hers. She intentionally made these angels to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those who are left on the surface still have roles to play in her plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed on purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. My guess is that Mother Sphere is performing a sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels will evolve here on Earth. Maybe she's trying to create a truly new humankind. For the sake of our species, Mother Sphere is.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want. So you're leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
Right. What's this?
This facility is in need of repairs. Anyway, it should be useful in understanding the current status of the city.
There's a bulletin board with requests in both Xion and the Wasteland. You can help citizens by completing the requests listed in the bulletin board. You can report to a bulletin board to complete a request and receive rewards from your clients.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate. So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. A cat exists on Earth. In Xion, the cradle? It's through the prison.
Okay. Well, that was a bunch of stuff. Activate this waypoint. Okay. Interesting. want to see if there's anything else to grab. Here we go, get that. This. How to speak with style. Do you think you are too serious? Do you think you can't lead a conversation? Then we suggest that you throw in a little joke to lighten up the mood. Example, what is my car's favorite meal of the day? The answer is break fast. It seems like a great idea, but I must try it when preaching to people. It was a lie. May Naitibas eat you alive, you fraud. What the hell? Okay. For the last 72 years, 3. The Naitibas defeated us, and so some remained on the surface and some returned to the colony under orders of the Mother Sphere. We still don't know how she decided and who stayed and who left. Those who returned to the colony were often called Heaven's royalty and became subjects of hatred. But as I wrote before, Mother Sphere is nothing more than an aggregation of knowledge and will. She doesn't favor one over the other. Everything she does is based on rationality alone. This may come as difficult to accept for some people, but that is another matter. We all faced hardships here on the surface. Strife and envy drove citizens to hate those who returned to the colony. This much is clear. Citizens of Xion hate those who return to the colony because they believe that they have been deprived of a life of comfort in the colony. After all, the colony is free of constant threats, but I can't help myself but wonder, is the colony really the paradise they think it is? Book of Faith and Wisdom 2, 1 of 4, or whatever. All wisdom is born here in this land. The Great Father designed the Mother Sphere, and the Mother created us. Though the colony extinction left us among ashes and dust, remember that the providence is thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. Mother Sphere is wise, and she will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother Sphere's bidding on earth as it is in heaven. We will return to the cradle. Gotcha. Let's tore up this library. Okay. I think that's everywhere. That leads back out to the ship. Help wanted. Looking for help. Have a dangerous plan to go to the solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain info. Barren sandstorms. Endless threats of Naitibas. Can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures and reputation as a scavenger obtainable upon success. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp of the Matrix entrance in the Great Desert.
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh?
Yeah.
I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
Alright. I was trying to use these machines, but you're blocking them. Sorry, this is a bit longer episode. I'm just trying to get all this knocked out in one, and then we'll do with all the side quests for this area in the next one. Curse the Heavens, royalty. Decades have passed since the final war, but we still suffer in this cesspit of monsters and sandstorms called the surface. Mother Sphere promised us salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send us an evacuation shuttle or a rescue team? Mother Sphere does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind this injustice, and we all know who they are. I curse the Heavens royalty. Judgment be upon those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but in hell, for they twisted Mother Sphere's will. Thanks. Alright. Nice. Another one? No.
Shh, go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
This? The Lost in Years 2. The Nightibas invaded us after the declaration of a new humankind. However, the exact reason of this invasion is still unknown to us. The final war took everything from us. Not a single grain or sand or a drop of water was left. Why did it happen? Since when did humankind have enemies on Earth? Did an extraterrestrial race appear to fight us? All we have is memory data claiming that we were extinguished by mysterious enemies that appeared out of nowhere. I have considered many possibilities, and I came to the only possible conclusion. Mother Sphere thought it was best that we didn't know about these enemies. Her so-called Great White Will wiped our memories clean, and so we came to see the Nightibas as an unknown threat. Oh, maybe they're both you.
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one, too.
Good to know. Let's see. how much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I, heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right. Oh yeah, got a bunch of stuff. Kaya is the owner of Sister's Junk. Though she may look frail at first sight, she is a scavenger with a strong resolve and will. Anya is a woman who is staying at Xion's underground pub, The Last Gulp. She barely resembles a human, as her body is severely damaged. Sue is a senior sentinel who is unfriendly to those who approach Anya and holds a grudge against angels. Roxanne is an info dealer in the back streets of Xion. Rumor says she used to be a part of the Mafia or an agent of an intelligence service, but nothing has been verified. Anyhow, Roxanne buys information from scavengers and sells the information at a markup to those who need it. Everything she does is surprisingly legal. Alright. Let's go back and save it. And then we'll start working on everybody's little side quests. What the hell is this? Interesting. Okay. Notes on Eve Protocol 1. Scavenger Ian's first note on the Eve Protocol. I accidentally encountered a dying angel during my treasure hunt in the wasteland. Though her claim was mostly preposterous, I believe it is worth documenting. The Eve Protocol, the Mother Sphere's plan to exterminate all Naytibas and take back Earth. I couldn't help myself but to ask, are you out of your damn mind? When she briefly told me of the plan, who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squad members to do the job is a solid plan? We all know of the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants Naytibas out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the moon will do the trick. You think she won't do it because we'll all die as well? Really? She abandoned us and left us here like a bag of scraps decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden? Interesting.
on.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
The drone is different.
Oh shit, we got a
This
gun
is no
now.
longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles.
Nice.
No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Okay. Thanks.
Now
Sick.
try hitting the target. Great! Right on target again! Let's try again.
Shoot where he's gonna be. Shoot where he's gonna be. What?
Relax.
There we go.
Perfect.
Gotta lead him a little bit.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Will do. Oh, we can have different ammos? Ooh. $16, holy shit. Alright. Got any skills? Holy hell. No, I don't want to. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and save it.